All right, so let's do a quick recap. So started to do run Blue Devil, did not do adequate testing. My buddy told me, hey man, before you do that, just make sure there's no air in the line. We did that, made sure there's no air in the line, and now the car is cooled down. You're supposed to do this when it's cold. I'm about to let all the fluid back out again. I just put water in this time. I'm gonna flush the system out and only put water with a probably a 20% antifreeze, because for what I understand, it works better with water. Once that is done, we'll come back in, put the Blue Devil in, add water, and let it do its thing, because it still has a misfire. Even though I changed the coil pad, I'm pretty sure the plug is good. I'm gonna close these back up, and we're gonna go from there. So yeah, guess we do have a blown head gasket, and that's okay, because this is experimental game. So right now, we have water draining out. I'm catching as much as I can by using these little gullies with some absorbent. And what's happening is I'm running it in a reservoir, letting it run open, so I can actually get all the antifreeze out. We don't want anything in the system. And this is all actually just water now. So we had a persistent misfire. We're gonna get ready to run this Blue Devil again. I'll run it actually for the first time. With all of the coolant we can. I'm trying to catch as much as I can. Putting it in my bucket. Take it to the parts store. They're looking pretty good though. Well, I say, most of it is just water at this point. Alrighty. So without making too much of a mess, we have got all the water out. They say you got to shake this for 30 seconds. She's back cool again. I need to put on the, let's just come back closer. I need to put on the, try to get you in the sun, baby. There we go, baby. Tighten these back up and put on the upper radiator hose. Actually, because I can't get directly to the expansion valve, the game plan is to actually pour this in, if I'm not mistaken. Start the engine while cold, turn the heater to max, engine on, pour soil into the radiator. If it does not have a radiator cap with the engine off and cold, pour Blue Devil through the top of the radiator hose. Okay, so that's what we are gonna do. And we're gonna pour it straight through the top of the radiator hose. Now, I'm going against my own judgment here, because I've used Blue Devil before and it's not worked for me. So everybody I talk to is like, bro, I'm telling you, Blue Devil, Blue Devil, Blue Devil. I'm like, all right. Be careful with that. I've not actually had it work for me. I don't really smell that. Here, a little bit left. Ah, bad taste in my mouth. All right, so we can go ahead and oh, it's actually blue. It says slowly, so so y'all can get that blue action. Go ahead and put this upper radiator hose back on. There we are. So those are closed. Expansion tank cap is off. Need to put that on. And I gotta hurry up because I gotta get to a car. 2 cars actually. Should have used real pliers. These are grip pliers. Let me go get some real pliers. Hold on, y'all. I can go holler at homie. First and slow. Homie speeding by here like he don't damn see nobody outside. I let the one slide. Alrighty, that's back on, that's back out. Probably have to get the air truck out here to go ahead and air truck back out here to go ahead and blow all this off, and let me go ahead and crank it up. What's in my 10mm here? Heater's on. We're just gonna let it do its thing. I can see there's a little bit of smoke. See if you can see that from the camera right there. Yep. So we'll let it do its thing. I'll let it run it like that. I'll put a little bit of water in here and voila. Really up. Put that water down there. Now, little boy. Go ahead and close this up and let it build up some pressure. We'll give it some time and come back and check everything out. So I had to turn this thing around. I couldn't take all that exhaust getting inside of my shop, and so I had to blow this thing off. I didn't want to pull out the extra holes and all that, so yeah. So still look like it might be running a little bit on the hot side. You can see quite a bit of water coming out of here. Cooling fans, they got to get those on. And we're gonna let this thing rock and roll and see what she do. Well, the cooling fans are on. She is running really hot and don't seem to be liking all this. So that means I should probably take it for a drive and rip on it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take y'all along for the journey. So we're in the oh no, I don't really want to call it a death trap, but I'm not too sure what else to call it. Yo, yo, yo! Hold on. Okay. Chevy gang, Chevy gang. So we got it out here right now. Let me cut this down. It's on hard though.
Wild.
Hey girl, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's that?
I'm at work right now, but
So what we got right now is we got a whole lot of pressure. Whew, hot. Caliente. We got a lot of airflow from those fans. You can hear this coming from right there. There's still, as you see this is bubbling. This fan right here so you can see it better. That is exhaust. As long as the engine is running, that's exhaust gases escaping into the cooling system via the blown head gasket or warped head, and that's where it's going out to right now. So all that you're hearing is basically that. Now, what I will say, listen to the radio. All right, radio off. We are not overheating. Coolant is slap dab in the middle. It's hot as a mug in here, and I'm about 20 minutes into the 50 minutes of it settling, so it's still going pretty crazy down there. We're giving it the benefit of the doubt. We're letting it rock and roll, and another 30 minutes to an hour we'll see what's going on, if it's still heating or not.